actually closed off to the public.
No, yeah, they said they're letting people here though to like clean up and like the cleanup process.
Yeah, they're contracted for that. So obviously, that's what the city's here, but you can't be here.
No, I know. It's just what's your name? Warner.
We've met a couple times.
No, I know. I've had meet a lot of cops.
Yeah.
It's just there's people here running through, getting their stuff, and it seems like the only guy with a camera trying to document what's going on is the only one targeted. You know?
No, you're not the only one targeted. We've had multiple hikers, multiple people that we've also kicked out.
Okay, I'm not here to like cause any problems, bro. I just wanted to document what's going on.
No, but it wouldn't be fair because I had the same thing happen to the Tribune yesterday, and I had to remove them as well. So.
The Tribune came out here and you had to kick them out?
Yeah, so they got out here before I did. As soon as I got out here, they had to leave. So same thing, man.
All right, Warner. Do you have a business card?
I don't.
You don't?
But if you want.
Warner, what's your employee number?
It's 90046.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, you betcha, man.
So just so we're clear, if you're a resident somewhat, they're free to come and go?
No, they're not free to come and go. We're trying to work with them, on a humanitarian level, because they do have property they want to keep.
Yeah.
So if we can avoid, since our storage level is a little more stricter than what theirs may be, we try and give them that little extra time.
Yeah.
So that way they can continue to have the property they believe is important to them. So
they can still kind of come back and gather their stuff, or no?
Point, we've been
up to a point.
Yeah.
Up to a point.
Yeah.
All right.
So we try to work with them a little bit because at the same time they're still human. We're all still human, and so that's why we kind of give a little bit more leniency and that kind of discretion to kind of work with them.
All right.
Other than that, that's before you got here. We had about 7 people here, and now they're not entering this zone either.
Last question: How far back does this go? Does this go like how far?
So the area of Bob Jones Trail that's closed is everything outside that brand new fencing. So this portion is close to the public.
But
so
I mean,
the trail,
encampment wise, how far?
Oh, it's basically to this creek here.
Uh-huh.
The other side is private. So we're at this spot here, and then we're moving to other camps as you head upstream.
Okay.
Which aren't very many. There's probably 4 or 5.
All right, I'll get out of here. I just wanted to try to document what's going on. All right.
Sure.
Have a good one, man.
You guys have a good one too. Well, second time. So I heard over the scanner that there was a homeless cleanup here today. Or not a homeless cleanup, Bob Jones Trail cleanup today. And there's only like one thing you can really think of when you hear that. Like they're gonna come out here and start kicking people out. So I asked a bunch of people that were on the trail, like, hey, what's going on? They said, oh, people are kind of getting their stuff, what they can, and bringing it out. So I was under the impression that, people were kind of allowed to come and gather their stuff, but it seems like they kicked out another news agency. And all we're trying to do, all I'm trying to do is document, but crazy. I'm doing fine. So they have workers that they said they're contracted out here. So this right here, this is the Bob Jones Trail. And what they're saying is this little offshoot right here is private property. And there was a sign posted right here. It's gone now. But yeah, they're saying that people aren't, allowed. And I was kicked out of here before. I just thought they were letting people kind of go out here and do this. But this is what's going on. They're kind of just they gave them a warning. This guy gave me info. Apparently 15 days ago they gave him a warning. And then yesterday in the pouring rain, they're like, all right, time's up. Get all your stuff and, you got to go. And they started bringing contractors out here to, get all their stuff and move it. And this is kind of what you're left with, So I tried to go back there. They kicked me out.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
You don't have like $15 for you?
I don't. I'm broke right now. But yeah, there's people kind of gathering their stuff, and there's people working.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's mixed out.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate the info.
Yeah, you got it.
No, I don't. I have an email. I don't know if that helps. Slow, SLO, observer, the number 1 at Gmail. Gmail. If you have any info, you can always shoot me an email, all right? All right, man. So yeah, that's what's going on, guys. And I've tried to document it, but I got kicked out. But it's the Bob Jones Trail, like the creek. You know, is the name Bob Jones Creek or what? Yeah.
Bob Jones Trail.
Bob Jones Trail.
Yeah.
So that's what's going down, guys. They had one officer out there, a couple of rangers. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a police car right there. Crazy. So yeah, I wanted to document it, but you know, kicked out. They said that the Tribune came there earlier or yesterday and they got kicked out too. But from what I'm hearing, yesterday was the day and it was completely rainy, super raining hard yesterday. Yesterday was the day that they came in and like, all right, time's up, you got to come move all your stuff, you know? So all these people were telling me like, we had to move our stuff in the rain. There was nowhere to go. It was like miserable conditions. And with Slow PD, you know, when time's up, I guess. You know, Warner over there, he seems cool. The officer, he was saying he's trying to work with people, but damn. A little bit of trash cleanup. So yeah, I guess it's along the whole creek or the whole Bob Jones Trail. And the trail, it continues down Higuera Street. And it continues up that way too. But this is like the actual bicycle trail right here, as you can see where that sign. So I think it's important to document stuff like that. And what's weird is they're allowing access. But if you have a camera trying to document, you know, it's like, oh, no, you don't have access. Crazy. It's important to document this stuff. Or anything, but I can't really imagine, you know. I know all my belongings could probably fit in a U-Haul. You know what I mean? So kind of just imagine like trying to carry your belongings with you, and a lot of it seems like trash, right? But yeah, that's what's going on. So yeah, I just wanted to show everyone Bob Jones Trail. They're doing a cleanup out here, which is basically a homeless eviction. So it's important to know this stuff. They were threatened with tickets. It continues across the road. So it was like leave or you're gonna get put through the system, you know? What? Why do they have this second button right here for the sidewalk? I don't understand that. So I'm gonna go across the street over here. It looks like they have more people over down by the freeway. Where are they supposed to go? Freedom over fear? I don't know, man. It's kind of like I was talking to one guy over there. He said the only options they gave him are 40 Prado. 40 Prado is the homeless shelter that is a limited capacity of beds. And San Luis Obispo has a pretty high number of like unhoused people. So it's like even if they wanted to go to 40 Prado, which a lot of them don't, there's not enough room, you know? Not enough room. So I don't know if I'm allowed to go over here or not, but I think they had people. Yeah, they have crews over here. Yeah, it says pedestrians prohibited right there. But at least you guys know now, you know? I'm gonna cut it, bring it to everyone's attention, and that's all I could really do. Captain Spock. My goldfish drown. My goldfish, a lot of you guys are callous, man. Like, I get it, you know, I get it. You don't like certain people, but goldfish drown sounds like an asshole. Just so you know. If they're gonna kick people out, they should give them an option, you know, a concrete like brick and mortar or some kind of like place to go. Like, hey, you can, here's an area where you can set up a camp. You know what I mean? Go to this area and start camping here. Don't bring a bunch of shit. But I feel like that would be the best option. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, guys. I just wanted to bring it to your attention. This is going on. I was kicked out, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it live till I get to my car, because you never know. I get messed with all the time. So let's read some comments. What's up, Direct D? Model citizen. Juan Lopez, Captain Spock. I used to work here with the California Conservation Corps, cleaning stuff up and putting in plants, doing like plant propagation and stuff like that. And all of it was open. There wasn't any encampments or anything like visible. But you know, fast forward to 10 or so years later, and like it's visible. Now it's visible, you know? You can see these encampments popping up. Some of them are pretty big. Jesus Christ. Chris. MCW. So yeah, there's a homeless eviction going on under threat of arrest. If you don't have anywhere to go, they don't really care. And it seems like they're working with people, you know, just like that guy said, but not really giving them a whole lot of options. E Street in the house. You know what? I'm all for cleanups. If they want to like set up dumpsters or trash cans to have like accessible trash places for these people, I'm all for that. Like, hey, dump all your junk in here. I doubt a lot of it would go. You know, some of these are like looks like trash to you, but it's like valuable possessions to them. So I like the cleanup idea, but this eviction thing, it sucks. Zohan, what up? Central Florida, Jackson, eye on you. What are some solutions here? I don't know. I'm not sure. Not arresting yet. That's right, Kenny. Under threat of arrest. Well, I don't know. Like, I imagine if I would have stayed there and refused to move, they probably would have taken me in. But I doubt people are doing that. But yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, just so everyone knows now. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Later. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Lori?